Hello, today I want to speak with you about another one of Roald Dahl's book, and it is called the BFG. But before we start with everything in the book, who is Roald Dahl and why is he famous? So Roald Dahl is famous for his fantastic works of children's literature and because he made up so much fun words and terms that are now part of our everyday vocabulary. So, now to the story. The story speaks about a girl named Sophie that was captured by the BFG. Why? Because she saw him. Sophie and the BFG wanted to stop the other cannibalism giants from eating any people or called human beings. Roald Dahl continues his hobby of making up new vocabulary such as Snoozecumber. It's like a cucumber but in the icky way. Most of the story plays in a giant country that exists above the clouds and holds 10 giants. One of them is the BFG, the big friendly giant, because he doesn't eat human beings. He eats Snoozecumbers. And the other giants, the Fleshlumprator, he is the leader of the other 8 man-eating giants. The Blood Butler, he is in second command of the Fleshlumprator, and the other giants are the Bone Cruncher, the Maid Masher, the Meat Ripper, the Man Hugger, the tallest of all, even taller than the Fleshlumprator, the Glizzard Gulper, he is the smallest of all, and he is the jerk of the group. This fantasy story, comparing to some of other books of Roald Dahl, you can see that he continues his habit of making up new vocabulary such as Snoozecumber and human beings. Roald Dahl uses the names to hint the readers about how the characters, the people or giants are. For example, the Fleshlumprator, he is like the bad guy in the story, and the BFG, he is friendly. On the other hand, there are some differences between the BFG and the other stories of Roald Dahl. The first difference is the characters. The characters in the BFG are fantastical, such as giants don't exist in our real life, and some things like Snoozecumber, unlike Charlie Bucket, who was a poor kid. Another difference is the fantastical places, such as the giant country that exists above the clouds. It has a lot more difference between Matilda's house, normal house, where she lives with her normal family. But how could a country exist above the clouds? The third and the last difference is the events, such as catching, sparing, and controlling the dreams. That can't be real. It is unlike Matilda's thingy with her family. This is why I recommend for you this book if you want to enjoy Roald Dahl's interesting style in a different, fantastical way. Bye until next time.